another level, huh? Give me that white and that brown and I got you covered. Hold by the hand of the night, I think I'm a lover. Right now, another level.
Right. What a great way to start a video.
I don't think you did that. I don't think you did that during our recording session with my game.
Yeah, I did. You just didn't notice.
I might not have been in the room because I ended up through it like 3 times.
No, it was when you were playing. You just didn't notice.
Or I just might have not have said.
Anyways, we're back with more Soccer Swim Club. Jana's here this time.
And as you noticed, I'm here.
Yeah, and this time we actually have her because actually a funny story. I think it was about quite a few months ago. You tried doing this for your channel and it just went terribly wrong. Like
that, and I just didn't want to do it.
So I'm here doing it.
I'm just here. So basically, we're doing the same thing. Basically, I'm here for the same thing that for Jake stated for my game that we're recording.
Sakura Fantasy. I was there, even though I didn't really do much.
Jake, wrong game! Wrong game. We're talking about Sakura Dungeon.
Let's say, but still, there's voices in Sakura Fantasy. There wasn't in Sakura Dungeon.
Yeah, so we kind of just talked over Sakura Fantasy.
Right. Anyways, for most of the day, all I do is stare at the clock. Also, I've noticed something.
There's no one here.
No, not that. You're still uploading Honey Pop, even though you started Honey Pop so many months before you started Sakura Fantasy.
I told you, I pre-record months in advance.
But why are you No, my question is, why are you uploading Sakura Fantasy stuff when you still have Honey Pop stuff to upload?
I don't know. I feel the need to.
That's so pointless.
It was a good idea. It was a good idea to pre-upload them at the time.
Right. Anyways, for most of the day, all I do is stare at the clock.
Sounds like me in class.
Concentrate. I'm actually interested in the club, which is strange for me. I hear the bell ring. As always, I expect you to review the material when you get home. The students stream out of the room. He approaches my desk again. You actually went to the swimming club. I presume you joined. You probably already have a good picture of the circumstances around the swimming club. There was an incident that happened and everyone has avoided it since. What should I do?
I can't see Jake because do you have it in full screen? Oh, well I just see a bunch of mouses everywhere.
Hold on.
What are your choices? Hold on, we'll be right back.
Hasn't anyone told me what happened and you look worried? It just shows you look worried. Because
this character because Kaide kind of reminds me of me, so I'm thinking, what would I say?
you look worried.
I wouldn't say that.
I do. You seem apprehensive about me joining the swim club. It's obviously not professional for a teacher.
Dick.
It's obviously not professional for a teacher to comment on clubs like that. So, is there a reason why you're saying this?
Yeah, we'll totally say. Oh, hold on for that.
Tim's a little taken aback by that. Wait, it has something to do with my dad? A little indignantly, he readjusts his glasses. I know you're troubled. Sure, I'll forget you spoke to your teacher that way. Right.
Sure, yeah, I'm troubled. Totally not reprimanding you for being an asshole.
It's alright. I'll forget about it. Okay, I'm heading swimming. He quickly leaves before I can
You do that, you fucking bastard.
I think I'm just gonna get ready.
Jake, all I see is a black screen in the classroom. I mean, now I see your mouse moving, but there are like other versions of your mouse, and it's really annoying me.
Well, here I am. Still
No.
waiting for Hiromi and Mieko to show up. I wonder just how hard this training is going to be. Insisted that I had to be prepared to fully commit to this. I guess we'll wait and see. A single figure stepped out of the changing
ヒロミは
rooms.
忙しいみたい。今日あんたの特訓をするのは私よ。
Hi, Mieko.
だからちゃんと聞くこと。
Out of all the tsunderes, I think she's my favorite.
Yeah, because she's not as unlikable as some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Like fucking Mio from Sakura Spirit, she was completely unlikable.
Who was?
Sakura Spirit, Mio.
Oh, Mio. Yeah, I didn't really like her.
Yeah, she was completely unlikable. Whereas, like, for example, like Hikari from Sakura Angels and Miyako, I find them actually to be humorous.
Yeah. I've noticed a lot of the characters just look so similar, especially some of the tsunderes, like Mio, Mieko. I know
Yeah,
she's
they
not
always have. Yeah.
I know she's not a Soon, but
No, they both
Sari
are.
looks sort of like Mieko as well, in a sense.
Yeah. I think more Sylvie is the tsundere in that game.
Yeah.
I think they're actually actually to be completely honest, I think they're tsunderes to each other.
Right. Anyways, so bossy when she wants to
それ
be.
からもう一つ。いやらしい考え事をしないこと。
I wish I knew what she said, but I can't see anything.
She said, "Don't think about anything perverted."
Oh, because of their meeting, I assume.
No promises, especially because of that swimsuit.
Well, I assume it's because of their meeting.
My character in our roleplay hasn't met those two in our new roleplay yet, has he?
No.
プールの中にいるときは余計なことを考えないこと。
I swear that isn't my intention to do anything perverted to you. She scoffs at that.
あんたは当然否定するでしょうね。
Wish I could see what's going on.
I said, of course you would deny it because you scoffed at what I said before.
I can't see anything.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me try calling you.
Okay. Well, sharing screens is as good as it's gonna get with Jenna and I.
No, I want to hear the system sounds.
You can't hear them anymore?
No, I can. That's all. I said that's all that matters.
Doesn't it make sense to deny something that isn't true?
うるさいわよ。
Had enough, she lowers herself into the
さて
pool.
と、あんたどのぐらい水泳の経験がある？
Which I haven't done.
じゃあ基礎から始めた方がいいわね。勘を取り戻す必要があるでしょ。
I slowly lower myself into the water. A reminder couldn't hurt. Show me, Mieko.
なんかそんな塩らしくされると。
Aw, she's so cute. Blushing.
I know.
She has a triangle mouth.
That's probably like my favorite like
Face.
face that they gave Mieko.
Didn't they give one to
triangle.
Sari also?
Sure, yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, but I like it better on Mieko.
私の泳ぎを見たこともないのに。
Sure, you're good.
根拠もなくそういうのやめなさいよね。
Oh,
She's getting it.
the
She's
Cinderes.
getting it first.
Yeah, they blush so hard at the smallest compliments. She was really bossy before, but now she's become. I don't understand what the deal is with her.
とにかく最初は息継ぎからよ。その後泳ぎの技術について教えるわ。
I know how to breathe, Mieko.
I mean, I wouldn't be alive now if I didn't.
Through all the basics. It starts to come back to me. It's strange how a small reminder can bring back a flood of memories.
まさか基礎がこんなに早く終わるなんてね。あんた別にすごい選手だったなんて言わなかったじゃない。
I haven't done any swimming in a long time.
どうして泳がなかったの？私、水泳なしの人生なんて。
I accidentally stopped. My video ended right as she was speaking.
Well, fuck.
Ah, whatever. You know what I find funny? I'm okay with
What?
swimming, but there's one thing you could definitely live without. It's the beach.
I love swimming.
But not at the beach.
I never go in the beach water.
I know. That's why I said you could live without the beach.
Even if I did like the even if I did like the beach, I still wouldn't go in the water.
Because they're not. Because
I mean,
you could just get dragged out.
I mean, the literal only way you could get me in the beach water is if you said I could go swimming with sharks.
Why?
Because it seems like something cool to do.
It is because because sharks will know what you are if they actually see you up close. The only time they attack people is if they can confuse them for something else.
No, actually, the only time they attack, there is that, or if they're provoked. And the reason, and I don't mean swimming with sharks, like sharks surrounding me and swimming. There is actually an activity where you can swim with sharks, and like I said, Jake, I live on the outskirts of the east side of Illinois. There's nothing out here. There's nothing out here but corn!
There's something exciting to do.
Yeah, so that's why I'm such a risk taker with a lot of things in life, because it's so boring where I live that I need fun in my life. So, yeah. So I have to do a lot of dangerous things.
I honestly don't remember.
とにかく、もう基礎は大丈夫そうね。
She looks towards the end of the pool.
じゃあそろそろ何往復か泳いでみましょう。
Sounds good.
あんたの実力見せてもらうわ。
She gestures towards the diving platform. I pull myself out of the pool and make my way towards it. There's a sense of anticipation in the air as I climb on top of the platform. Miko looks at me expectantly.
早くプールが待ってるわよ。
I take a moment longer to prepare myself. The end of the pool looks so far away from here. Well, it's an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Yes.
Yet Miyako is quickly losing her patience with me.
何してんのよ。泳ぐの？泳がないの？
I cannot
Well,
ignore
that didn't take
that.
long.
Time to do it. My muscles tense. Swing forward, my arms reach out in front of me. My hands cut through the surface of the water, allowing me to pass through it. It surges past my face, blasting me with shivering cold. Something gets up my nose, but I try my best to pull through. I hate that feeling.
Ugh.
Overarm was how I used to swim, so I guess I'll give it a try this time too. I kick my legs and put as much effort I can into it as I can. It's been a long time since I've used these muscles. My walks are slow. I guess that was to be expected though. It's been a long time since I've done any real exercise too, bro. I'm barely on my second lap and I can feel my muscles screaming at me to stop. Has it really been this long since I went swimming?
Probably.
Actually,
Considering the fact that you go from school to school, I'd believe it.
right. It's not that how tired I feel. I don't. It'd be better if I didn't overexert myself. I'm incredibly slow by the end of it, but I imagine to do 3 laps before I drag myself out of the pool.
気をつけなさいよ。あんまり無理しちゃダメじゃない。プールの真ん中で疲れてきたらどうなるか知ってるでしょ。
I'm sure that you'd pull me out if worse comes to worse. How did I do?
初心者にしては悪くないわ。少なくとも私が見てきた中では最低ではないわね。
She just said definitely not the worst swimmer I've seen in the pool.
It's a Cinderella response.
Right. She pauses for a moment as she seems to think to
でも
herself.
フォームに関してはぐちゃぐちゃね。もっと練習しなきゃ話にならない。
She could have put it in a nicer way than that.
Or she couldn't. She's a tsundere.
Refined, maybe. I think of it. There really isn't any nice way to put it.
I like this guy.
It's bad. If it's bad, then then what good is there in lying
そ
about
れ
it?
じゃ練習する以外にそれをどうにかする方法として私の泳ぎを見てもらうことで何か学べるかもしれないわ。100メーターか200メーターくらい私が泳ぐのじっくり見てみない？
Observing you, you say. Indignantly, she turns her back to me and folds her arms.
いやらしいことを考えない。男ってなんでそうなの？
I mean... You're the one who suggested observing you.
そんなことどうでもいいのよ。
Why do they say so much when they're just saying whatever?
It's Japanese.
Alright, sorry, I'm just teasing. She puffs up her cheeks when she hears that. Oh, she's
でも
pouting.
見たいの？見たくないの？どっち？
Yes, please. I pick myself out of the pool and take a seat at its edge. That's how much of a great swimmer she is. She seems very cat-like. All wound up, ready to leap in a split second. Oh, hey.
Hey.
I barely see it when she finally dives into the pool. She crashes into the water, piercing through the surface with exceptional ease. I've never seen anything quite like it. She's practically gliding along the pool's surface. I look on in wide-eyed awe. She looks as natural as a dolphin in the ocean. Though I'm supposed to be observing her, I've lost sight at the goal. I'm interested in watching her human bullet speed along in front of me. Style is incredible. It's like a torpedo speed its way through the water. She's so damn fast. I couldn't possibly keep up if I were racing her. I quickly forget that I'm supposed to be observing her technique and just become wild. It's like watching a mermaid emerge from the sea. For a moment, I picture her as a mermaid. It's an invasive little thing. Not losing. God damn it. Her technique is incredibly elegant. Streamlined in another word. That's the only way I can describe it. The movement she does is wasteful. How did she get so good? I haven't done any swimming in a long time, and even I can tell how good she is. I can forward, she skims across the water surface with unrivaled speed. She's good. I guess that you're only just as good as she is. These two must be water goddesses. That's the only way I can describe them. She slows down a little bit by the time she's on her last butt. Pulling herself out, she lets out a little sigh.
ちょっとタイムが落ちてる。体型が変わったんだわ。
Wait, you can go faster than this? The idea is almost impossible for me to comprehend. I guess that's it. GG. I do the end
Right.
I about to say I do the end of CGs now because that seems a bit more practical for my.
Well, I was gonna
Thumbnails.
say I was gonna say that you do the end of CGs because the CGs happen so quickly in this game.
Right. Okay, so that's part 4. And I just.
Great, I was in it, even though I couldn't see anything.
And Mieko's just kind of standing here, dried as ever, as like she was never in the pool.
Just go with it. Let's just go with it.
Excuse me.
Jake was holding back, guys.
Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye!